Hello and good afternoon. Welcome back to a brand new vlog.
It's
So,
the evening.
it is. It's the evening. I have got a lovely alcohol-free refreshment drink.
And I have a doggy.
Last week I mentioned that I had a surprise arriving, which is meant to arrive tomorrow morning. But I've just had a text message from a friend and they've said it's coming today.
So this was a very impromptu intro because it was meant to be tomorrow and all fresh and shiny, but we're not. And
We're not.
I've just scoffed a salad. I don't have anything in my teeth.
No, you're all good.
No, okay.
So
it's coming
my
out.
dinner's in the oven. So for you who don't know, about 3 years ago, 3 years this year, 3 years next year,
3 years next year.
3 years next year ago, my dad passed away, completely out of the blue. Took us all by surprise. Very hard time. And my dad was a massive motorbike head. So Dad bought his dream bike, and when he passed away, we just couldn't get rid of it. We couldn't. There was no ifs, no buts. We were keeping it. So today, I have a Harley Davidson Fat Boy. Not just any Harley Davidson Fat Boy. I have my dad's Harley Davidson Fat Boy arriving. And I'm so excited. I could cry. I'll probably cry at some point. But yeah, I've just had the text to say my friend Richard, who's had the bike for the last 3 years, has just said it's all loaded onto the trailer. And if he wants me to, he can drop it off now. So I obviously said, yes, please. So he's leaving shortly. I think he's already left by now.
Probably.
But he's coming to drop off the Harley. So when it arrives, I shall show you. But oh my God.
And we'll do more tomorrow.
We
I'll tell
will
you what
do.
else is in this because it's not just that.
It's not
There's
just
still
that.
other bits and pieces. But
So yeah, so I'm going to pretty much spend the whole of tomorrow playing around. Charlie's dad's even agreed that he wants to try and get it started. So tomorrow will probably be cleaning the bike, playing with the bike, hopefully getting the bike started, and no riding the bike.
No riding the bike.
No riding the bike. So yeah, I'll show you when it arrives. And Harley Davidson is home. So we've had a cry and a cuddle because Dad's bike's home. It's officially back home where it belongs. So I'm going to actually eat my dinner. It's been in the oven like an hour,
So dry.
over an hour longer than anything actually needed to be in the oven.
Yeah, but it's you.
It is. So Charlie's dad has got all the pumps and everything we actually need to be able to pump all the oil out, the fuel out. I'm gonna leave it full for tomorrow and see if we can get it jump started.
Yeah, but you might want that's help.
He's gonna show me how to do it all on my bike,
Okay. Good. Yeah.
so I can pump all the oil out of mine.
Yeah.
Because I've not, bad bike owner, I've not changed my oil in over a year.
2 years.
Okay, I wasn't saying that part.
2 years.
No, so I bought a cheap bike when I passed my CBT, with the full intention of looking after it, and just apparently somewhere along the line decided not to. But yeah, so the Harley is home. I'm gonna eat some dinner because it's 7:10. And then wake up early, go for a run, I might actually bring you guys along for a bit of a run tomorrow.
Can do.
Just in case, why not? And then spend majority of the day playing with motorbikes with Charlie's dad. So
lunchtime onwards. It's busy in the morning.
Oh yeah. So we'll love you and leave you for now, and we'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Night. Hello and good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. So it's actually the next day. Charlie's not feeling great, so this has turned into a Charlie vlog, Charlie vlog. So just to pre-warn you all, it's probably going to be awful.
It's not.
Wow, I've done a lot this morning already and not really filmed much. So essentially, Baxter goes home today.
He's as clingy as anything.
Yeah, he's super glued to Charlie this morning.
Look at him. He just kind of climbs on top of me.
I think it's because he knows you're poorly.
I think it's because he knows I'm poorly too.
So I've got a lot to do. So as you've already seen, but you haven't seen yet, I've already spoken to you, but you've not seen that. In the next clip, you'll see that I went for a 10k run this morning. I beat my 10k PB by 3 minutes, which I was well chuffed about. I was really happy with that. I've got some bits to do on the Harley, so I'm going to bring the tripod up and get some footage of me playing around with the Harley, trying not to electric shock myself. So, you know. I'm really hoping we can get her started today. We've decided to call her... Hallie. So, I've also got to make sausage rolls for my lunch for work. And it's Sunday, so every Sunday, it's become a bit of a tradition, I have homemade KFC. Like a healthy version. So, I've got sausage rolls to make, fried chicken to make, the Harley to try and get started, have a shower, cut my hair, look after Charlie, watch the race, and do some theory training.
And Baxter goes home.
And Baxter goes home.
Baxter goes home today. Look at him.
So yeah, it's going to be like a quite intense vlog for me. But luckily, I did all my chores.
They're not chores.
Yes, yesterday. The washing up. I've got another load of washing to do.
Yeah, but that's got bedding in it. That's not a full load.
Well...
That could probably go in it.
So I've got lots of chores to do again today. But I'm not going to grumble about it because life is good. I'm happy. Charlie's happy. She's actually high on painkillers. On painkillers. So I'm going to...
Migraine. Tell them context.
Oh yeah, she has a migraine. She's not just sat there down ketamine or anything.
It's the first time in 8 weeks.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to tell them? I'll sit down for a second. Oh God, I just gave myself a dead leg on the dog's ramp.
Hello. So if you've been here for a while, you know that I get injections in my head. You alright there?
No, I hurt my leg. I gave myself a dead leg on this. That we have Charlie's dad made a ramp for the dog so they could get up.
Because he's old boy.
Oh, and I've just given myself a dead leg on it.
So yeah, I get injections in my head. It's meant to be every 12 weeks. We hit the 8-week mark on Wednesday and the pains in my head have started to come back, which has turned into a very strange migraine where it's just certain parts of my head. So I've needed to take painkillers. I take cocodamol and a triptyline, and it makes me high as a kite because I don't take anything for it anymore because the injections work so well. I was pain free in my head for 8 whole weeks. That hasn't happened in years. But now I am I'm in quite a lot of pain.
Yeah.
So I think this little one knows that I'm not feeling particularly well and won't leave my side, but she's been delightful as it's his last day here.
Yeah.
He goes home at 3 p.m, right in the middle of the race. But yeah, he goes home and we are going to miss him, but we are very glad that we get our life back.
We are indeed going to miss him. He's been adorable.
He's been great.
He's been good as gold.
We're not ready to have a dog, are we? No, because we like to just do whatever we like.
We do indeed.
We can't do that when you have a doogie.
We cannot. But yeah, so that is the plan for today. It's going to be a Charlie vlog. Charlie vlog.
You don't get them often.
You do not, because I'm not often around when you film.
No.
Just because of work.
Just because of work.
Yeah, I'm not hiding.
No.
A little bit. Yeah, so Charlie vlog. So we've got Harley Davidson, haircuts, fried chicken, sausage rolls, and a partridge in a pear tree. So, I'm going to crack on. Hello and good morning. So, I forgot to film, but we are currently on a 10k long run. So, I'm going for a 10k PB today. We're 6k in, ahead of schedule. Ahead of schedule. So, I'm having a quick breather because I'm walking up a massive hill, which is horrible. And then carry on. I've got a little bit to go on this road. I'll loop round and then we should be on the home stretch. So it's looking pretty good. I think we may hit a 10k PB or at least match our current 10k PB. So I'm feeling pretty good. I've got a savage pain in my bum cheek that I've had for a couple of days. So if anyone is starting running or starting fitness, do stretch. Because if you don't stretch, you'll put a muscle in your bum cheek and then you walk like you pooped yourself. It's not the best, but we go. Hello. So we are just heading up to the Harley. I say heading up, it's just at the dog garden. So I've had the battery on charge overnight, and when I checked before my run it was on 11 point something. So what are we on? 12.3 at the moment. So ta-da! 12.3. Moment of truth. No success. She wants to go. I feel like we're missing something. Ask our trusty friend Google. See if we can get it started. Back in a second. Okay, we're back. So, we've got another device. Jump start kit. So this could be quite interesting.
Okay, the dog's gone.
The dog's gone. Yeah, the doggy's gone. So. It's been a couple of hours. We just watched the Formula 1 race. Baxter has gone. We couldn't get the Harley started. I went to Halfords to pick up some oil and tank cleaner. They didn't have any, so I got to order that instead. So yeah, I didn't really do a lot on the Harley at all today. I sort of just charged the battery up. Took the air filter off to have a look inside. Clean it up a little bit. So now I'm just about to make some chicken. So I thought, why not bring you along? You didn't have enough eggs. So we need flour. I had discovered when making fried chicken, the best ingredients, seasoning I can recommend is Nando's dry rub. just buy a packet or two, chuck it into your mix. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. So this is just like a cheaper version from Lidl. Put the knocking back in the cupboard. Yeah, so that's the cheaper version from Lidl. It is literally just peri mix. I can't remember if I normally use one or two. Soon find out. But then the only thing that isn't in there is garlic. So always add just some garlic in there as well. And some rainbow pepper. Give that a good mix, get that all mixed in, and then whisk our eggs. Okay, so we've got a tray in the oven at the moment. So Charlie just pointed out I haven't actually shown you what it looks like. Surprise. So if I pick this one up, which is hot, it's got a nice little shallow fry, just to do the first bit of coating, just so that when it goes into the oven, it's not just like a soggy little mess, pretty much. So it just goes in, so literally only cover half of it, because then you flip it while it's in there to get the other half. Sometimes a lot easier said than done. Yeah, but it turns out pretty good. I really like it. When me and Charlie had norovirus, it was actually the first meal that Charlie had as well.
Yeah.
After we were really sick and poorly.
Yeah. And I don't do chicken.
And yeah, and Charlie hates chicken. Not the animals.
No, I like the animals, just don't like the meat.
Doesn't like the actual chicken meat.
I eat meat twice this week.
You don't eat a lot of meat, to be fair.
I like it quite a lot lately.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but this little quick and easy batter, it would probably work really well with an air fryer as well.
You do have one?
Yeah, I just don't use
really
it.
like it, do you?
No, it's not the best.
It's just the other stuff like this sort of air fry.
But see, so like comes out really crispy, and then it just goes into the oven to finish cooking all the way through. You probably could keep turning it to cook it via shallow fry, but I don't like to. Okay, I have just chucked the hat back on because Charlie said I can't not wear a hat because I'm mid-haircut. I'll give you a sneak peek. See? Mid-haircut. But this is what, after you shallow fry and then oven cook, this is what it turns out like. So it turns out like really juicy. Mmm. Would you like to try a bit?
Let me try. Oh, yeah, I might actually have some.
Oh, God, it's hot.
I might have some. I might have one in a wrap.
Mmm.
Ah.
Yeah, I told you they're hot.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
There you go. So even people that don't like chicken like them. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'm still cutting my hair. We're just going to eat some dinner. Race is finished. Maxi boy won. Ooh, controversial, we know. We're Red Bull fans through and through. What can we say? So we're going to eat some dinner. I'll finish my haircut. I'll show you when I'm done. But for now,
Bye.
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 I was recording when you said it.
What?
Have you finished the vlog?
Oh. Oh. Hi.
So
I just put acid on my face.
my hair's all done. Looking fresh.
My hair isn't. I've got to put acid on my face.
So yeah, we've had a very productive day. Everything's been put back to normal with Baxter leaving. He was really fun.
It was really fun.
Charlie made me walk around pretend to be a dog while she ate, so because she
didn't.
missed him so much.
I didn't do that. Don't do that. That's no.
No, she didn't. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.